Geelong Mums is a non-profit organisation that works very hard to support families in need. We provide essentials like cots and prams and car seats, as well as nappies and wipes and clothing for children that are babies right up to age 12. It's a particularly rewarding place to work at Geelong Mums for volunteers as well as staff, because families really have nowhere else to turn for emergency relief items like a safe place for their baby to sleep, and the relief that it gives them to know that not only will they have that safe place to sleep, but it will last many years to come is such an inspiration to all of us, and it really inspires us to do more. Just in the last year, we've supported more than 5,000 babies and children with essentials. We've also seen about 13,000 items leave our warehouse. We receive requests with more than 70 organisations and 600 social workers and maternal and child health nurses to make sure families have the items at their door when they need it. Families who need help from Geelong Mums come for a variety of reasons. It might be a mum who's had to fled a violent situation with her young children and had to leave everything behind, or it might be a grandma or a grandpa who's taking on the care of a grandchild without much notice at all, and they're really not prepared to have the cot or to have the clothing, but also need that support because they don't have the income to be able to provide as well. Geelong Mums is so fortunate to receive items from families who no longer need their clothes or their pram or their high chair, and they donate it to our warehouse in South Geelong. And from that point, we have a team of volunteers who work through each and every item to make sure it's of quality, but also meets the relevant safety standards. For families that need our help that are in crisis, we want to make sure that we strengthen them at every point. So for each family that needs our help, we would love them to have everything they need for at least 12 months to make sure they can focus on nurturing their children. And we want to make sure children have the care and love and support they need. The support we've received from Geelong Connected Communities has meant that we can open a second warehouse and actually fill it with all the essential storage and other logistics items that we need to be able to accept donations from the community of those cots and prams and clothing, and to make sure when social workers come, we can actually reach their vehicle and get it in safely. If you'd like to support Geelong Mums so we can do more to help in the community, we'd love to hear from you. There's a volunteer job for everybody in our warehouse, and we also have opportunities for corporate volunteering. So with you and your staff are welcome at our warehouse Monday to Friday, and we would love to see you there so we can achieve more for those who need it most.